Are all smiles coming into this game. They've already secured their ticket to the promised land. This is effectively preparation for life in greener pastures. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's got away with one there. Now it's Mbappe. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Tacho does really well to win the ball there. That has ended up in no man's land. He's in a good position here. There's the shot! Goal!
Of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Antalyaspor finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Antalyaspor with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, he's got to do better than that, surely.
Caicedo. Wriggles his way through. And that has left him in a heap. Kukçu did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Swung over. Hazard. Donatoni. He's found some space. And he shoots! And a neat finish! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every...
He's wide and looking to get onto this. He's cut it out. Still very early doors, but it is a... Mbappe, nicely weighted ball. Tries a shot! Gets a good foot in there. Now, can they get him away? Tacho gets over and intercepts. And here's Yamal. Tries from distance. Played out wide. Played towards the other side. Donatoni getting up there! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fernandez. And Guardiol. Tacho. Fernandez. It's a pretty loose pass. Beckham. Messi. And that is a little undercooked. Mbappe. Now it's Yamal. Defending of the desperate variety. He shifted it to the flank. Mbappe. It's Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. And he's intervened well there. Donatoni. He'll try from distance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Camavinga. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That's destined for the flank. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Donatoni. And this is Park Ji-sung. Produces a cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
2 added minutes
Kane
has been indicated.
knocks it into space. Oh, important interception. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Oh, well played. Caicedo is there, and he can get... And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Antalyaspor clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to...
Oh, he's all... and the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Caicedo. And Fernandes. Donatoni going for... Here's a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. And the shot! Caicedo. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, it's come loose! Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Yamal. Coming on the field is number 23, Dani Olmo.
Can he get it through? Now it's Dani Olmo. Donatoni was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's had it nicked away. Good chance here! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Mbappe, now it's Kane. Foot in. Played into space. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckham. This time, surely! And that's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor rule to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
Antalyaspor with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both...
Oh, Red, nice interception. Antalyaspor still have the cards to affect this game. Guardiola. Nice defending, it's got the job done. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Mbappe. He's found the way through. It's a searching pass. Kamavinga, Kukçu wins the duel this time. Jimenez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking to play him in, and it's been played through. And this is Park Ji-sung. Played in by Park Ji-sung. Tacho attempts a clearance. Guardiola. And it's Caicedo. Threads one in. Great defending, strong and determined.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Cross needs to be good, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Could move up a gear here. Fernandez. Kamavinga. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Pacho. And Caicedo. And it's Messi. He's on it, can he get away? And he's in, must be! Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Can he finish? Could have won it there and then. He knows that, oh, he knows it.
Dani Olmo really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Ilhan Mansons. Number 11, Hazard. Number 5.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away.
Coming on the field.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all...
Beckham! That was superb goalkeeping.
Beckham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Shevchenko. Substitutions taking place.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Antalyaspor close now to seeing this one through to the end. Van Dijk simply refused to be outdone there. Kane looking understandably energised after his goal.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Serginho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Spread it left. Now it's Shevchenko. Pedri has it out wide and in space. Takes a shot! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from them. They stayed true to their style and turned this right on its head. This is a tremendous win.
Lost children's announcement.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone in... Yamal! Oh, he's managed...
The run you need, off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Rudiger gets it away. That's put paid to the danger. Donatoni is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Neymar. Yamal. That's going right the way across. Tries to pass it through. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. No foul, says the referee. Pinches it off him. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. And it's Hernandez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tacho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Badaxi, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's found the way through. It is a corner. And Talyaspor with the corner, there first. Beckham! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Yamal shapes to shoot! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
He's a sharp little ball here. Donatoni. And he's let fly. They've got to be quick to recover this. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Almost half an hour in now. He'll try from distance! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Antalyaspor can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Azar. It's Azar! And he can thump it away. It's a quick ball upfield. Good chance here! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Takes the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Park Ji-sung clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Bahia are looking to go forward now. Park Ji-sung! And over, just.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
That has not gone well. Bardakci. And it's Rudiger. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Drogba. The ball has bounced loose now. Played in by Park Ji-sung. He's having a shot! He's got away with one there. Antalyaspor have their third corner. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has
Costa
been
Curta.
indicated.
Yamal. Into stoppage time. Whistle due any moment. Pass is just off target. Ball is over the line. Messi. And it's half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
And we come to you now
The
with a
midway
quick
point of the
request
game.
for support
Antalyaspor
for our
really
World
can be
Charity
happy
Fund.
with the strong finish to the half and have no
Everyone,
reason to
please
be
welcome
upset
our
with their
players.
overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Antalyaspor clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. Mohamed Salah! A probing pass. Looking to play him in. He's shifting through the gears here. Rudiger wins the duel this time. Park Ji-sung couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Now it's Drogba. It's a really well-measured ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Bardakci. Great vision. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Yamal. He's going for goal! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! He gave it plenty and some. Crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Antalyaspor have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Bardakci. Antalyaspor still have the cards to affect this game. And Bardakci. Yamal being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's had it nicked away. Hernandez. The message is clear. It's Drogba! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So here comes a substitution. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter. But this will make a nice change.
Antalyaspor have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Spread out to the left. Costa Curta. Bruno Guimaraes. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Yamal. Coming on the field is
And he's being shifted off it.
21. Mbappe. Substitution in progress.
And he's undercooked that.
They really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No, he's not getting any further than that.
They really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Oh, good-looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Over to the right flank. Opts to play it back. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Daha making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Park Ji-sung clears. There's the crossfield ball. Mbappe chasing after it. Park Ji-sung
deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And that should get the job done. I think we're just about done here. Rudiger, it's just beyond his reach. Tries to play it through. Flashes it across. There's the shot!
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Hernandez. Not the most accurate pass. And we're done. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Your reflections then, Jim?
Antalyaspor really deserved this result, it has to be said. I mean, especially for all the effort and endeavour they showed after the break. There was genuine purpose and intent in everything they tried to do, and I think they deserve it.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We're up and running then. He's found space here. Kokchu is onto it in a flash. And that has left him in a heap. Kamavinga. Kubo. Terrific! He watched it all the way And the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Laporte. It's Camavinga. Beckham does well to get it back. Pass somewhat off target. Caicedo gets over and intercepts. Kubo. And it's Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Donnarumma claims comfortably. Son Heung-min. Great vision. Guardiola unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Where it came from. There's the shot! And there's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Donadoni gets a foot in here. Alexander-Arnold. Donadoni simply refused to be outdone there. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Kane. And this is Kane. Oh, he's on his own! Kane! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's been played through. Now there's a fine ball. Yamal's cross. Here's a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Antalyaspor with the corner, there first. Son Heung-min clears. And now they can spring out of defence. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Guardiola. Park Ji-sung wins the duel this time. And it's Caicedo. Camavinga. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That has been slung wide. Hazard gets into a good position. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Yamal. He has found a way through. Yamal was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Guardiola. Knocks it into space. Camavinga. And he's forced to go back. And Akanji. Kubo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to play it through. Spread out to the left. That's very neat. Hazard with the delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Yamal. Tries to pass it through. He has a look out. Oh, that's fabulous. Hangs in across. He's on it. Can he get away? Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Caicedo. And it's Kubo. Now it's Kane. Now it's Yamal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Kubo. He's got away. Azar. Well, that looks a good ball through. And he was quick to react. Kubo. Now it's Kubo. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And a quick reminder today to please
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are back on the way. Yamal picks it up out wide. They've played it short. Crosses it in. Kane! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Not the most accurate pass. Probing pass. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kubo has created one goal already. Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. Alexander-Arnold. Kubo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he get it through? Son Heung-min. Camavinga. Caicedo. And Guardiol takes the shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Laporte. Akanji. And it's Caicedo. Laporte. Camavinga. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good ball! Goes for a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Lamine Yamal can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Well read, nice interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Pinches it off him. And he's managed to get free. And Antalyaspor do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's found a way through. Elects to cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball. Albirex Niigata can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kubo. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And shapes to shoot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Antalyaspor really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Number 19. Jamal.
Alexander-Arnold.
Donadoni.
Now it's Messi.
Coming on the field. Number 21.
Albirex
Mbappe.
Niigata have opted to make another change here.
Kadri. Number 10. Shevchenko. Substitutions taking place. Substitution.
Oh, lovely bit of skill.
They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That has not gone well. Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shoots!
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that...
Oh, great leap! And the ball is out of play. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
He's having a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Oyarzabal. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now this could be a chance. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal with the cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Played out towards the right wing. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Not the most convincing of passes. It's been shipped out wide. It's a throw-in. Van Dijk. And here's Mbappe. He'll try from distance. So close, but that is as good as it gets. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so